Hello and welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name's Lisa and this is Glenn, and together we sold a house, we got rid of all of our stuff and we moved on board a narrowboat called Nutshell.
And bought a static caravan in Devon in July this year.
We did, and now we're in the process of selling our narrowboat and moving into this little house.
That's behind you.
Without further ado, let us show you how the week
Unfolded.
Good morning and welcome to Sunday. We have a storm going on outside. The wind is pushing the water down the canal and we've got waves. That's not a normal thing. The generator just ran out of fuel. That's not so useful. It's all right. We're on our way out later, so we'll pick some up then. Glenn's just making a coffee. And then we are out. We're going to meet some friends for breakfast this morning. I'm going to pick up some croissants and some donuts and some breakfast deliciousness on our way over. Just going to have coffee, get washed, get dressed, and then we'll be on our way. I'm just looking outside as I'm speaking, thinking, oh, I'm not sure if I want to go out there. Glenn's using another coffee bag. I really love these. It is blowing up out there. We're so nervous that they're going to shut the path in front of the boat. If you've been watching for ages, you will know what we call the muddy path, which isn't muddy in the summer. It's like a mud bath in the winter. They close it to vehicles. So it means that we have to walk from quite far down. This isn't obviously going to be ideal if we want to pack the boat up. So much so, Glenn's just said, while the car is here, maybe we should, like, every time we go out in the car, put a bootload of stuff in it. I don't think it's a bad idea. May do that. Anyway, we're heading out in a minute. I've got my big boots on, not my welly boots. I haven't got to that stage yet, but my big boots. Let's make a run to the car. Oh, here we go. It's horrible. The grass is really slippy this morning, slow and steady. In the UK, the clocks went back last night. We got an extra hour in bed, even though I still woke up at like 5:30. What I love to do is not change all the clocks. So I've just spied that Glenn's clock in the car is reading 10:50. It's actually 9:50. I like to put off changing them for as long as possible because when I jump in the car I think, it's 10:50, and I think, no, it's not, it's 9:50. So it's like I gain an extra hour multiple times before I get round to changing the clocks. Top tip. So we've just stopped off at Asda. We're going to get some croissants and some breakfasty bits to take to our friends. We are off to Lisa's. Lisa is Carolyn's sister. We went to the horse eventing last week with them. We've just passed a tree down. Lisa's given us a grand tour of a beautiful home, and Carolyn has pulled out this box and has got something to show us.
This is our nan's wedding dress.
Your nan's wedding dress.
And Lisa will tell you what year they got married. 1941.
Oh
So we
my.
found it when we were going through the house and she died. What to do with it, but it was a utility wedding. 18th of May 1941.
The wedding dress lining,
Yeah.
but that's been cut up to make christening clothes.
Oh, how lovely.
And there's even a hat.
Her hat's
And her
in there.
handbag.
How beautiful.
And it's just treasures, and we're not entirely clear what to do with it.
This is family history right here. Yeah, I love stuff like
This
that.
is-
Have you got a picture of your nan wearing it?
I've got a
Lisa, do you
wedding.
do Ancestry?
Yeah.
Yes. We are just leaving Lisa's. Do you know what? Having brunch with friends, I think, is my most favourite meal. I just love it. Just heading back to the boat. Notice a rainbow just over there. Definitely want to take my teapot to the house. I think I'll see if my mum wants that. We'll take our Christmas tree, of course. Of course, we want to take Buddha with us. You know what I need to do, don't you? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I need to sort this cupboard out. I wonder how many of these pens actually work. Mr. Warner, while I'm sorting this mess out...
You started sorting out and then you're just making more mess.
I am just making a mess. What are you going to go and do?
Because there's quite a lot of stuff in that shed, some chairs and stuff. So if we're going to the office, I presume, tomorrow.
Yeah.
We can bundle it all in there.
Okay.
Drive down the office and put it there.
Okay. I will continue my quest.
So I'm just emptying the shed that I built earlier this year. And I think I've got a visitor. Basically, he's eaten the grip off of my hedge trimmer completely, but he's had a proper nibble. This is thermo insulation, and he's proper had a go at that. Anyway, let's get this emptied out, take it back to the unit. So he's gone right through the bag. Look what he's taken out of that. I'll just have to check he's not in it before I move it. He's made a right old mess.
Oh man, you know when you wish you hadn't started something? Well, that's about now. And also, I've put my glasses down now, I can't find them. On the upside, found my glasses. On the downside, I'm so bored of doing this. I just want to put it all back in the box, put the drawer away and forget it. I've just found this old card that Glenn got for Father's Day. I mean, several years ago.
You dozy old twonk. Bet you thought I'd forgotten. There you go, there's your cards, look. Lovely jubbly.
I just said to Glenn, are we getting rid of that? He goes, no, it still works. I can't believe how much stuff we've got. How did this happen? 5 years ago, getting rid of almost everything we owned and then just filling our space back up and kidding ourselves that because we lived on a boat we didn't have a lot of stuff. There's a lot of cupboards on a boat, a lot of places to put stuff. This is going to be a mammoth task, and I was so tempted to do what we've done in the past, which is get rid of everything, donate it, just get rid. I'm not doing that this time. Oh no, oh no. I am thinking, now don't hold me to this, it's only a thought, after Christmas of doing a no spend year. Maybe we'll start with a no spend month. I found a £5 voucher for John Lewis or Waitrose. Glad I found that. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with some dinner. Oh, my mouth is on fire. I've just had a bit of bread with some of that on. Oh man. Whew. My mouth's on fire. Anyway, I just chopped up a load of veggies in here. Some carrots, some onions, a bit of garlic, a bit of red cabbage. Everything was a bit on the turn, to be honest. I've just used some chilli jam in there and some cider vinegar, a bit of salt and pepper. Got some corn mince I'm going to throw in there too. Here we go. Good morning and welcome to Monday. It's the day after the storm. The sun is shining, all is good. We are heading to Northampton today. Oh yes, yes, there's going to be a lot of that. We're just packing some bags. We're staying over at Debbie's tonight. Glenn's got engine room chat tonight as well. Is this going to be the last one, I ask? We need to go to the office, got some dispatching to do. We need to go to the house and we need to finish a little bit of painting. That's what we are up to today. I think this week is going to be a lot of that. A lot of just moving stuff from one place to another. Oh, how did we gather so much stuff? Right, let's get this car unpacked. Right, almost empty. Car unpacked. Glenn has just gone to park it back round the front, and he's going to get, I was going to say a bacon sandwich, but I'm having an egg mayo roll. Oh, I could really do a bacon sandwich, but no. No, Lisa. This is my notebook collection. We're looking at these curtains. These would really work. So we just got all the way to the checkout. They said that the curtains we had weren't on offer, so we've come back to have another look. Well, I'm quite happy with that. There was a bit of a palaver. We got some curtains, we got a rail. Instead of buying a wardrobe, Glenn's going to build some shelves, we're going to put a curtain up. It's not the best solution, but it'll do for now. Oh dear, that's the curtain pole that we've just brought. Mr. Warner's using it to get to that bit. It's working quite well. It's very inventive, is Mr. Warner. Mr. Warren doing the ceiling.
Mr. Warner's worked hard today. We're going to be leaving here soon. I've just washed all the paintbrushes. I like Mr. Warner in his overalls.
You're really hot in there.
So we're at Deb's. Glenn's going to do engine room chat from here. The question is this going to be the last one? Glenn has just finished the engine room chat. Deb is cooking dinner. It smells so good. Let me give you a sneak peek. Oh, have a look. Oh, have a look at that. Deb's got Christmas chutney. Vintage cheddar and balsamic vinegar and onion tart. Oh, it smells good. This smells like Christmas in a jar. Where did you get it from, Deb? I don't know. Smells lovely. Good morning and welcome to Tuesday. Yes, it's another day at the little house doing some painting, but only for a short while this morning because we've got other stuff to do. So come on, let's go. So we're setting the timer. 2.5 hours we're going to be here. Glenn's going to get as much of the painting done as he can. I've set my computer up in the kitchen. I've got some admin to do for Deb. And yeah, 2.5 hours because we've got a jam-packed day. We've done a couple of hours painting. Royal we. Glenn's done a couple of hours painting. I've been around cleaning windows, tidying up, that sort of thing. Anyway, we're now leaving here. We've got a whole host of things that we need to squeeze in. First stop, on to my mum's. She says she's got some fake bacon. She's going to do us a bacon roll. We're really hungry. We've had no breakfast. Oh, I'm excited, Mum. I've never tried it. Never tried it. I haven't got a clue. Glenn just said, can he have normal?
Yes, Glenn, I've got
Yes. Bacon sandwich.
Yeah, just...
Right, Glenn and my mum's done. Let's have a go at this one. I've got to say, it's not looking super wonderful. Interesting. Right, I've done half with ketchup, half without. Let's go give it a taste test. That's all right. I mean, I think it's best not to compare it to a bacon sandwich, but it's all right.
Meat, that's what it looks like.
It's not luncheon meat, Glenn.
It looks like.
It's fake bacon. That's all right with ketchup. Right, we've just left my mum's. We are on our way to Rushton, where we've been recommended to check out a furniture place. Yeah, 2 people have told us about it. Yeah, come on, let's go. So this is where it is. Home Outlet it's called. Let's go and have a look. Oh yeah, we quite like this one. Oh look, this is gorgeous. Something like this, Glenn, would be perfect for the dining room. It's got slight damage. That is a bargain. They got garden stuff too. We don't need any garden stuff because we got no garden. We found a good table. We're just trying to find some chairs that go. Oh, that will go. Let's see if this goes. Yeah, that goes all right, darling. How easy was that? We have literally got sofa, bed, table, chairs, mattress, everything for not a lot of money. The sofa is super comfy, but the colour probably won't go with anything else. But we were like, it's really good value. It's really comfortable. Let's have it. We're on our way to the office. We need to pick up a parcel that's been delivered, and then we are going to go and see Naomi and 3 of our grandchildren. These are the 3 grandchildren that have had COVID, so we have not seen them. They've been self-isolating. I don't know, it's like 8.
It was half term.
Yeah, it was literally the whole of half term, and they came out of isolation midnight Monday morning. So so we're very excited to see them. Poor things. And our grandson Ryan, he's been on a school trip today to Peterborough Cathedral, so can't wait to hear about that. Is anybody here? Uno, and I'm gonna pick green.
Does anyone want any cake?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
What have you got in here? Does your person look like Pappy?
No.
We've got school trip drama. Ryan's coach had a technical difficulty and we're waiting to hear where he is and what time he's coming home. We don't know what the technical difficulty is, but the message from the school says all children are safe. They're sending out a new coach and it should be there. What time does it say, Nemo?
5:45 to 6.
5:45 to 6. They're going to be tired children when they get back.
Yeah. Oh, it's in between.
New update.
Oh, new update.
5 to 7.
So, what?
7?
Yeah.
That's another hour.
Yeah. All children are safely on the coach, but now caught in rush hour traffic. Sat nav indicating arrival time due to traffic delays is now 6:45 to 7.
Anyway, so Mia knows Yaya's name. What's Yaya's name?
Lisa.
And what's
Yeah.
Pappy's name?
I have some guesses though.
Go on then, have a guess.
I think I don't think they're right though. One of them guesses are like Paul.
No,
No. Give us
not
a clue
Paul.
first.
Okay, Pappy, what's your real name?
Wait.
Clue.
It's Ryan's middle name. Go.
Glenn.
Yeah.
Yes, you got it right.
I don't give a slot.
Tell
He
me.
needs love. The coach broke down.
Oh no, what
we're
happened? Tell me.
Before it was the water, we
Yeah,
put some more water in it.
yeah,
That didn't help.
yeah.
So we stuck on the side of the road for over an hour.
No way.
We had to call another coach.
Oh, darling. Tell me about Peterborough Cathedral.
It is amazing.
Is it?
Humongous.
Was it massive?
Yeah.
Ryan had a great time on his school trip, even though it was a little bit longer than they expected. Anyway, we are leaving Northampton. An hour's drive back to the boat. It's going to be a chilly one tonight. It is a clear night and the temperature has dropped. So, yeah, come on, let's get back. Yep, path's still open. Woo, woo, woo. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. Oh, it's going to be a good day today. Do you know why? Do you know why? Well, it's just before 9 o'clock and I've already edited and uploaded yesterday's video. I'm always winning if I do all my editing and get all that done before 9 o'clock. I just know it's going to be a good day. I sound a little bit blocked up this morning. I feel alright. I just sound a bit nasally. Anyway, it doesn't matter. There's a lot of colds going around. I don't feel ill in any way. I'm going to do some packing today. Yeah, bit more packing. Mr. Warner, he went off to work this morning. It was a frosty and foggy start to the day. That is now lifting and I think it's going to be a lovely day.
So it's 10 to 9. Welcome to Wednesday. You know what that means for me, work day Wednesday. Just emptied the Elson on the way, got rid of some rubbish on the way, and I am just at the place I work. So I'm just going to go in and let's see what the day holds for me.
The sun is coming out. Oh yeah, still a bit chilly out there. I need to fill up with water because I want to do a load of washing this morning. When you come in here after filling up the water, you realise just how warm it is. That reminds me, Glenn has said to keep the fire going. A little bit of pressure there. The fire's lit, so I should be alright to just keep putting some bits on it. But you know what I'm like with a fire. Let's have a look. Oh look, that's alright. I've had a little tidy up, done a load of washing. It's all going well today. Had a slice of cake for breakfast. I am going to delve into this cupboard and pack it up. We had a junk drawer. That was my junk drawer. This, Glenn's junk cupboard. I'm going to just shove it all in a bag. Glenn can sort it out when we get to the new house. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Right, let's get this sorted. I haven't got any boxes, but in here I have a bag of bags, so I'm going to use these. Right, I've emptied the cupboard. I've left everything in there that looks boaty. Everything else I've just shoved in a bag. I'm just making a tea before we do the meaningful midweek conversation. But I'm just watching this guy out here. He keeps diving, and as he dives, oh, that was a kingfisher just flew past. Did you see that? Oh my goodness. Oh, the cat's scared. The cat scared everyone away. The cat has got a mouse in its mouth. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? I literally glanced out the window. There was a bird diving and fish was going everywhere. A kingfisher flew by and a cat walked past with a mouse in its mouth. You couldn't get that anywhere else. I am going to miss that. Wow, is all I can say to that.
Is it 12 o'clock? No, it's 1 o'clock and it's now raining. It's pretty horrible out there. I've done quite a bit today, but I'm going around the same areas picking up the same litter. After watching a weekend of environmental stuff on TV, I just can't see where it's ever going to end. It's just a constant battle of picking rubbish up. Constant. Anyway, I will carry on picking up rubbish and fixing signs and cutting back bushes, but it is a little bit depressing, I must admit.
Oh my goodness, I've just got off the computer having done the midweek chat with Maxine and Paul, which was brilliant. You just wouldn't believe what happened. I was sitting there and oh my god, it's still there, even with my booming voice. Let me turn the camera around, see if I can get it. I can't believe it. I think he's gone. Oh, he's just flown that way. A kingfisher came to this window, hovered, like looking at me, not once, but twice. It's just flown past again. Oh, look, I'm going to spend the next however long it takes to try and get a really good shot of him. He's just all around the boat.
That's me done for the day. I think tomorrow night we're staying at Deb's, so we can take a load of stuff over from the boat to Northampton, and I think Mrs. Warner's got a job on Friday, so I think we're staying Thursday and Friday, so we'll see how we get on.
Good morning and welcome. What day is it? Welcome to Thursday. Oh man, I'm all confused. Lots of running around to do today. I'm going to be driving Glenn's car for the first time. I'm not nervous at all. It'll be fine. And I'm doing lots of driving. So, plan is, we've got loads of stuff in the car. I'm going to drive Glenn to Milton Keynes. Glenn's going to get out, go to work. I'm then going to drive to the little house, unpack the car, and then I'm going to drive all the way back to Ivanhoe and pack the car again. And then at about 3:30, I'll leave here, go and pick Glenn up. So that's what we're doing today. Lots of driving, lots of packing, lots of going backwards and forwards. On the plus side, I've got an audio book that I can listen to, so I'm all right with that. You always know it's serious when the plants are going. This massive spider has just dropped down from I don't know where. It's huge. Oh man. We managed to get loads of stuff in the car. Makes sense that I ferry backwards and forwards to Northampton while Glenn's working. Whoa, it's funny when you see your life's possessions
In the back of a car?
in the back of a car, especially when it's all your favourite things. Anyway, let's go. Right, here we go. Mr. Warner doing the gate. This is a treat, this is, because usually I'm doing the gate. The brakes are a little bit sharp. Put my foot on them and then he put us through the windscreen. All good, I like it. I like it. Just take me a bit to get used to. That did alright. I was alright driving that. Anyway, because we're early, I'm going to have a coffee with Mr. Warner. That was a lovely way to start the day, having a coffee and a sandwich with Mr. Warner. Another try of vegan bacon, and it was alright. Well, it was definitely alright when I added ketchup. On to Northampton now. I'm going to listen to an audio book on the way. The best thing about this car is the hookup between the stereo. Plays really clear audio from your phone. Right, that's the first carload done. What do we think to this little corner? Almost looks like home already, look. Yeah, all the important stuff in now. I've just run over everything upstairs. I'm well happy with the way this is shaping up already. I'm going to take the keys, going to drive back to Ivanhoe. Right, back at the boat, going to do some work and then pack up the car again before I go and pick Glenn up. The woodpecker's in his favourite spot. You can see him clearly now the leaves are falling. Always that one spot. No sign of the kingfisher this morning. Bit sad about that. So quick though. Yesterday he was around the boat and I just couldn't catch him. It was just too quick.
The machines towards me.
I'm listening to Mrs. England. I've been listening to it for ages, on and off. It's just got real good. Right before the end. I'm glad I stuck with it. I must admit, packing is a joy while I'm listening. I'm just packing up some more of my treasured possessions. I've got the gorgeous teapot that Miramar gave me for Christmas last year. It's beautiful, I love it. And I'm worried about it, and I was just like, I've got nothing to wrap it in. Then I realised I've got a whole load of t-shirts and clothing, so I can wrap my treasured possessions in the t-shirts and clothing. When I get to the other end, I'll have my t-shirts and my treasured possessions. I've packed away the cupboard under the sink and the one next to it. The two biggest cupboards still full. There's so much stuff on this boat. Oh man, is it all going to fit into the little house? I have no idea. It's 3:30 now, so I need to go and get Glenn. I've turned the water pump off, turned the gas off. I need to just shut the front and then away I go. So I've just unpacked another carload and now putting the empty boxes back in the car round to Debbie's. I've just been through Debbie's fridge and there's this selection, so I'm just going to do a big pan of roast veggies. There's a whole lot of veggies in here now. Just some mixed herbs. Give that a stir, throw it in the oven. The veggies are in the oven. Deb has just said that she's got some nice chocolate that's arrived and we're going to have one each. Rhubarb and custard, cherry deluxe. Deb says this is the best, but I don't know how it's going to beat the cherry. This is lemon cheesecake. Excuse the washing machine, about to go in a full spin. Oh, the veg is looking good. I'm just going to stir in some spinach and some goat's cheese. Got some salmon in the oven too. Oh man, this is going to be so tasty. Oh, yum, yum, yum. And then I'm going to stick it back in the oven for like 2 minutes. Here we go. Hello, good morning and welcome to Friday. I got the Friday feeling. Oh yes. Today, very exciting. Do you remember the furniture we ordered earlier this week? It's been delivered this afternoon. Yeah, so I'm at Debbie's house right now, but I'm just packing up my stuff. I'm going to go round to the house. I've got some work to do, but I'll just set my computer up there and crack on with it while I wait for our furniture to arrive. What else I got to tell you? Mr. Warner's gone to work today. He forgot to do any filming yesterday. Any. He didn't even get his camera out of his bag. Here's hoping he does some more today. Anyway, I'm going to get my stuff together and get round to the little house and I'll meet you round there. Do you know what? I've managed to mislay all of my glasses. Yeah, I've been wearing Glenn's for the last 2 days. They must be at the boat or at the house or here or in the car. My car or Glenn's car. They've got to be somewhere, but honestly cannot find them. Waiting for the furniture to arrive. This is so exciting. Man, I've been procrastinating this morning. I had one small admin job to do on the computer. Just kept putting it off. I mean, I got to the point where I organised the pens in my laptop bag. And yet, when I cracked on with the task, didn't take any time at all. Why did I spend the best part of 2 hours putting it off?
Welcome to Friday. It's Friday. It's actually 1 o'clock now. I fly around so much that I just forget about my camera. Anyway, I've been filling the van full of rubbish today. A whole tree pretty much in the back of the van, got rid of that, and now I've just been on to another estate and I'm just clearing up and some signs, making them visible where they're overgrown. We've got so much going on, we've got so many people interested in the boat as well. I'm going to have to categorise it in a minute. It's just a lot of people want to come and see. Someone even wants to come and see, wants the mooring as well, so fingers crossed. Anyway, he's coming next week to have a look, so let's see how we go.
I'm so fed up of doing work now. I'm going to do my garden caddy that Glenn brought me. Yep, I'm going to plant that up. Oregano and thyme, two of my favourites actually. I bet I've got to soak this in water. Let's read the instructions. Still haven't found my glasses, still wearing Glenn's. Ah, it says you have to soak it for 30 to 60 minutes. Let's find a container. This will have to do. We're having to be inventive now. We haven't got a kettle yet, but we've got a coffee machine and I haven't got a measuring jug. I do have the measuring container off my food processor. It did say lukewarm and this is nearly boiling, but hey. Here we go. I think that's all right. Right, I'm going to stick the thyme in this side, oregano that side. Well, we know what happened last time I tried to plant seeds, don't we? We had thousands because I dropped the packet. I'm going to be very careful this time. Oh, let's just throw them all in. Throw them all in. There we go. Fingers crossed, that won't take long. I'm bored of doing all work now and planting things. I just want the furniture to arrive. Very excited. Keep hearing vans driving up and down. It's not our van. Here we go. Here we go. I'm sure that's it. It's a big lorry just parking around the corner. It says Sofas UK all over it. Someone else is getting the new sofa. I don't think it's our sofa. Our van's just arrived. Yes, it wasn't the big lorry. Here we go. Everything's arrived and it's... I was going to say it's as good as I remember. No, it's actually better than I remember. So, well chuffed. The TV unit that we brought for a bargain price of £49. It's got a slight dent on here, but honestly, that'll be absolutely fine. Glenn didn't think it would fit into that gap, but as you can see, well, it's like it's made for it. Also, I remembered the sofa being a bit more yellowy, which I wasn't keen on. But actually, it's perfect. Goes really well within here. The bed, obviously, needs putting together. And the table. These are solid wood. That table costs £49. It's a flipping bargain. I've just got to nip to our printers, pick up an order, and then I think I'll come back here and meet Mr. Warner here. I just arrived at the printers. Oh my goodness, the traffic was crazy. I forgot that about Northampton. Rush hour, not fun. Right, printing picked up. It's now 4 o'clock. Mr. Warner should be on his way home. By the time I battle through the traffic, I'll meet him at the house. So Mr. Warner's back. We've just carried the bed upstairs. Oh, muscles. Glenn used to put office furniture together. He's like an expert.
Before I met Lisa, I was 17 when I first started. I used to deliver it on my own, central London. Desks, chairs. Desks came flat pack yet. So you used to have to put them together and deliver filing cabinets.
I'm well excited about the table. Adjustable spanner, sir. Robot going past. Well, everything together. So there we have it. We've got another week of lots of running around, going backwards and forwards to the boat, finishing off the house before we move in. So the next couple of weeks we're going to be all over the place. It should soon settle down and then life will start. We'll start our new normal. I'm calling this move the Great Reset of 2022. So we're getting ready for a big life shift next year. Are you scared?
Me, I'm not scared. Just roll with it.
He's a little bit scared. He is. Anyway, it's very exciting times. And as it unfolds, then
We'll take you along the journey.
Yeah, you can come too. We're quickly losing the light here. So we're going to say goodbye for now. And we'll see you next week.
Cheers. See ya.
See you next week. Bye. I just want to say a quick happy birthday to Elaine's husband. He's 65 on Saturday, so happy birthday.